Morning, Johnny. What's up, guys? Haven't talked to you in a while. I've been busy with adulting and work and children, and we're out here fishing for steelhead today. Well, actually, I'm not even gonna lie, we're fishing for whatever that bites. I in particular am not the best steelhead fisherman that I know, or even close. I don't catch a lot of them. As far as rivers go, like I don't have this technique and stuff down yet. Put me in a boat, make me troll for them, I can catch them. But put me in a river and tell me the cast for them, we're gonna do our best today. So what's nice is the birds are chirping. Figured out how to mount my GoPro so you guys can actually see some casting for them. Not a little jiggy action like you saw this winter. Today I'm using is my main lure made by Stem Lures. They're actually my friends, but I was using this for cohos last year and absolutely had a great year, my best coho year ever. And I like supporting locally made stuff, and especially when your friends make it and you catch a bunch of fish on it, it's hard not to use. So we're gonna be throwing that today. I also got, last year I was playing around with some scents, and it ended up landing on this lunker oil and scents, and actually did pretty good with it. So I particularly like on spinners that have hair in the back to put just a little bit on there. It reminds me of black licorice, which I think is like the grossest flavor and smell, or one of the top 10 grossest flavor and smells on the planet, but that's just me. But I like putting that on the hair, and it leaves a little scent trail as I go through. So I'm gonna try the spinner for a bit, then I'll try floating for a bit, and if we don't have any luck, then we're gonna be moving around today. But it's about a whopping 35 degrees, it's raining a little bit, so stay tuned. Oh yeah, look at that form. Just a great cast. I really like fishing when the weather's crappy outside. I have this firm belief that there's a lot less people out because of the weather, and it just allows me to be able to have more access to places that I actually want to fish and not have to like feel like I gotta race everybody to each individual hole. There's a couple ducks over there. I don't know if you can see those guys, but they're having a nice swim today. I talked to my buddy Johnny today at Johnny Outdoors. For those of you guys that don't know, there's a rather new bait shop that opened up within the last year. That's located over by the Ace Hardware in Harvey. Perfect location if you're talking about being right between the two rivers we got here in Marquette, and if you're planning on venturing out to Munising or Escanaba, it's just really easy to hit on your way through. So if you haven't checked him out yet, go check out Johnny Outdoors. We'll be posting some of his links in the description below today. Also, a reminder for everybody else, if you haven't already, you got to renew your fishing license if you're a Michigander like us. It starts effectively April 1st of every year. All right. Oh yeah, baby. Ah, nice. See that? Right in that tree up there. I've got to retie 'cause I made a bad cast. Tell you one thing, guys. I might not be the greatest steelhead fisherman, but I definitely like getting out on the rivers just for the fact of, you won't believe how many people that I've seen today that have just been so kind as far as sharing their fishing knowledge with me and trying to give tips and pointers, and very, very, very thankful for that. Dun, 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 dun. Please go down, please go down. Dun, da, 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 da. I hope that bobber drops and there's a fish on it, and then I set the hook and yip and holler, and it's gonna be so much fun. Oh, I gotta work on my singing voice. We're gonna give the orange one a go. Look how nice that spinner looks. Oh, can't wait. Little flick. Oh, does that spinner look nice going through the water right there? Guys, if you can't tell, I tried to warn you. I'm a very novice steelhead fisherman. Like, I certainly know that out of all the... Got all my tackle, yeah. Out of all my fishing skills that I have, catching steelhead in the springtime is not one of them. So, I got a couple of buddies and acquaintances. Of course, one of my go-to fishing partners, Mr. Gabe Apple Knocker himself, moved away to Florida. So that makes me very sad. Gabe, buddy, I miss you. I hope you're doing well down there in the sunshine. You're not missing a terrible amount here, but he's the best steelhead fisherman I know. And of course, he's not here to assist me. And I certainly know if he would have been with me, I would have netted a couple fish by him for now, because that's typically the trend when we go steelhead fishing. But I'm gonna keep going. Maybe we'll get one. Well, guys, back at the house, we were not able to get out to spot number 2. We got there, and there was already a lot of people that were in the spots that I already wanted to go to, and the road conditions were not very good to where I wanted to go to further than that. So we just decided to call it quits. I will be seeking out some intel via the YouTube. I'll be reaching out to some of my good steelhead buddies that actually thrive in this area and maybe can show me the ropes a little bit. But stay tuned. We'll see you next time on Real Men Fish.